Hey guys, welcome again. We haven't done so much, in this series of tutorials. So we will start from now. So what I am going to do, I am not going to waste some time here. So let's say we have to perform an addition of two number. So what we will do, we will take a variable. Well, a is equal to suppose it is 5, and we will take b is equal to suppose 10. So this is how you will write, and I have just some, I have a habit of writing semicolon in the end, so you don't have to do in this Kotlin. And if you are using Swift, then you don't have to use semicolons. So this is how you will perform variable a is equal to 5 and variable b is equal to 10. Now I have to perform a operation of plus. So I'll write, well, c is equal to a plus b. So this is normal operation I'm performing, just because if you are a starter, then you have to work like this, and I have to print the value of c now. So I have taken this as val because you know that this is the final value and you can't change it any further. I'll run this application now, and you can see that the value will be 5 plus 10 is equal to 11. I'm just waiting for the output, and sorry, 5 plus 10 is 15, so it is 15, and it's working fine. So this is how you will do some operations. You can also use print ln here if you want, if you have to perform anything similar in the next line. So this is how it will work. So this is, suppose I will take another example. I have to just for the clarification, I am taking these examples. I have to suppose write a string here. I have to take a string here, so I'll take suppose variable name is equal to string, and I will give my name here. Another is variable age suppose, and this is suppose it will be an integer value, so I'll give here suppose anything I can write. Suppose I am writing 22. Now this is actually my biodata program. So age, and there I can take like my height suppose. So I'll write height, and it can be a float or double variable, so I'm taking as a double to be on the safe side. And I can write here like 5.5 something, 5.5, like that, 5.6 or 5.5, whatever you want. And now, sorry for the delay. And now what we have name, age and height. And now let's say I'll take another thing, which is education. So I'll take it as a string again, and I'll name it as MCA, which is I am doing. And another thing I can take, this time I'm going to take a variable and I'll not define its data type, and it will be like I have completed education. Now I can say like hobby, variable hobbies. So I'll write here in a string form music programming. So now I have to perform the print operation for all of these. So how I will do, I'm just going to show you that. So you will write print ln. Suppose I have to perform in so how you can print the variable, you can write dollar sign here, and you can write name. Okay, so I'll just put a apostrophe here. So there will be name and comma. There will be actually I can write like name is equal to this, comma, age is equal to dollar and age, comma, can also, and there is height. So height is equal to dollar height, comma, and education is equal to dollar education, comma hobbies. Hobbies is equal to, and there's a double B only, dollar hobbies. So this is how you will write, and now I will run this application. So this is just to give you a brief of how you can perform basic operation if you are a starter. So this is going to take some seconds, and I can see the output here. So you can see name is equal to Pawan, age is equal to 22, education height 5.6, education MCA, hobbies music, comma programming. So this is how it will work. So I hope you like this video. So I'll see you in the next video.